Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless.
Hey Tinkers, Bunza Duck here. Today we are in my Tortoise, that's right, the Tortoise. We are on Pearl River in a standard battle in a Tier 9, Tier 8 game, so a top tier TD. Picked this up recently, and I've really been enjoying playing it, to be honest with you. It's just, I didn't think I was going to like it. I played the Badger on a sheriff account at one time, and I just absolutely hated that. And but I never played the Tortoise. AT-15, AT-7, yeah, God, those are just painful. But the Tortoise, I mean, we all know about the cupola, right? And we all know about, getting surrounded and dying. And those are things you just have to accept when you're in this thing. But I tell you, if you have a game where everything's going right and you're able to keep your armor in front of people, this thing is a lot of fun. It's almost like that T95, which is the same type of scenario, right? You can use the armor. That thing is just a fun TD to drive. So anyway, we spawned over in the south, and I'm headed over to the middle, or to the heavy area, and we're going to speed this up here because it takes me so long to get there. And I'm running a turbo on this thing. And so we're rolling over here, rolling over here, rolling over here. I've decided to load the gold, which is a lot of fun in this thing too, yeah. Got one AP round, and then I'm going right to the gold. So we're going to roll up in here. And I got to remember to keep my right side of my tank hidden so I can hide the tumor. I call it a tumor, but the commander's hatch. So with heat, this area here is penetrable, and of course this right here. Now over here is not so penetrable, but this one is. But this one right in here, the gun manlet and this, and of course anything behind it, right? You just want to kind of watch those two areas. But it's got good left to right arc, which really makes it fun. Bounce off the 703, and I kind of just jink the armor a little bit, and he bounces. Now I can get in here and use my gun arc and really make him pay. There's a shot right into him. I'm running the, what is this, the 120 millimeter with a 400 alpha and 259 penetration. Of course, if I fired the gold, we're up to 236. And the Maushin over here, he is just, I'm able to go right through his gun, the front of his turret. And I'm just going to sit here and milk this poor boy. And he just sits there and takes it. He takes it like a man, I'll give him that. He just takes it like a man. I have a very quick reload, 5.59 seconds. I mean, way faster than the Maushin. And he's just like, no, dude, I can't do this anymore. And there's a parting shot on the 703. And then the T95's moving in here, and I'm like, okay, you get one of those behemoths in front of you, and they just clog up the whole roadway. Decide to push up with him. And he fires, and at this point I come up here and see, oh dude, seriously, and I take one from the Maushin because the T95 is, anybody ever say that these guys are road hogs? Because they're road hogs. And Artie just nails him, luckily for me. And I'm like, okay, dude, I'm tired of being behind you. All right. We got to get this 703 out of here. Don't worry about the Progetto. Get down here and finish this guy out. All right, here we go. We're rolling, rolling, rolling. So I'm going to let the T95 go after the Progetto 54 because really there's nothing there that I want. And now we got a Yag Tiger over here. And again, just bouncing his shots, just putting them right through the front of his turret. He doesn't have a turret, but... There's another one. Using gold when I probably didn't need to. And he's down. Okay, so let's clean up on aisle 5 and a little indecision here. which way do I go? And this is probably not the right decision, to be honest with you. Because I take a hit here that just is unnecessary. But at this point, when you're in the Tortoise or the T-95 or a very slow-moving tank, and then the battle is clear across the map, it's going to take you forever and ever and ever to get over there, right? There's our Bat Chat 12T. Now we know there's an SU-101 over here. And there's a shot into him. Again, firing the gold when I don't need to. But it's fun. So I'm just going to roll right down here. M53. Oh, now if I'd have been paying attention, I would have taken a shot on that RHM. And then I see the SU over there. I hit the dirt. Get down, get down, get down. There we go. And Artie sends a nice little love package to me. Can't shoot through those windows, that building. But you can shoot through the windows, I did notice. And Artie hits me, and then he hits me. And he got me. Where did he get me? He got me in the lower portion. Yeah. It's like, okay, fine. Now, I've just reduced my hit points to 266. So it's like, well, crap. And, we're going to speed it up here a little bit. Because, you know, like I said, when you're that far away, there's really not much you can do. There goes an Artie. Now we do get some choice shots on the opposing Tortoise. Critical damage. Got some nice shots in there. And he's down, so we'll take him out. And that leaves a Patton. And honestly, I'm not going to get any more damage out of this one. We were able to win it, obviously, but I got a first class out of that. Spotter, Hand of God, Fire for Effect, and High Caliber. 131,478, or 474 in credits, 10,330 in experience. I did 5,632 in damage. That's got to be my highest damage game. 3 kills for base XP of 1,377. My highest damage game so far. And I got it in a TD. 22 shots are fired, of those 18 hit, and of those 17 penetrated. I did 1,157 from 300 meters out. I blocked 880, and I assisted for 1,414. Made some good credit. Well, I made some credits, okay? Let's go with that. But I made some really good experience. I don't know if I'll get the Badger. That'll be, we'll just have to see. I'll probably research it so that I can make this elite. But other than that, I'm not sold on it yet. So anyway, that's my Tortoise on Pearl River in a standard battle. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Keep those videos coming. I greatly appreciate it. This is Bonsai Duck out.